1 Peter chapter 2, verse 4 and 5. And coming to him as to a living stone, which has been rejected by men, but is choice and precious in the sight of God, you also, as living stones, are being built up as a spiritual house for a holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. I've just embarked on a massive landscaping project behind me that's going to keep me busy all summer. I have 500 bricks that I plan to lay on that bare spot and make a patio with a fire pit. And then with those rocks, I'm going to build up that wall and make a little fireplace or something, retaining wall behind it. And I'm counting on those rocks to march themselves into place and stack themselves into a handsome wall all by themselves. Yeah, I wish stones were living and could build themselves up. It may be with a glint in his eye and a grin on his face that Peter uses that imagery with us. You are living stones. Build yourselves up into a holy temple for the praise of Jesus Christ. And I'm sure that he didn't miss the irony and the pun, the wordplay with his own name. Peter means rock, specifically a small stone, a little rock. And in the Gospels, we see Peter behaving more like shifting sand or jello than a solid rock. But isn't it just like Jesus to take little pebbles like Peter and like us and use us to build the body of Christ, his church, for his glory? I'm sure also that Peter was thinking of that exchange that he had with Jesus back in Matthew 16, verse 15. If I can find it. And Jesus said to them, "Who do you say that I am?" And Simon Peter answered, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." And Jesus said to him, "Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, because flesh and blood did not reveal this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I say to you that you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overpower it." So Jesus himself is using a little bit of a pun here. You are Peter, Petros, the little stone. And upon this rock, Petra, a different word, I will build my church. Petra is a boulder, is a foundation stone. Peter is not the foundation stone. It's on the boulder, the foundation stone of Peter's confession, that Jesus will build his church. The confession being, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." That's what Jesus is building his church upon. He's the solid rock. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is shifting sand.